everyone. For this communication systems assignment, I am going to be talking about picture exchange communication systems, which we call PECs in the ABA world. So I first want to start out with an intro, and then I will go through the different phases of PECs. So children with autism spectrum disorders develop delays in a lot of areas. However, according to Kurt 2011, the most frequent delay seems to be socially interacting and conversing with others. PECs are a very popular tool with teaching people with autism. They teach them with social aspects of communicating. What is great about PECs is that the individual does not need to have any prior skills to learning PECs. They learn that the pictures mean tangibles as they progress through the phases. I will demonstrate and talk about these phases at the end of the video. While PECs are a great tool for all ages, there are a few limitations. PECs does teach someone how to make requests and demand for items. However, they do that over commenting on things. So part of conversing is commenting on someone else's comment about something. And PECs doesn't really let you say, oh yeah, you're right, that's true. It really just talks about manding for items. Also, PECs is used for people to communicate on what they want rather than what they don't want. So we don't really teach anyone using PECs to say, I don't want this or I don't want to do that. A final limitation is one I've seen in my own experience. A person may not have a picture of what they would like to talk about. So if they see a giraffe and they don't have an icon for it, they're not going to be able to tell you what they see. So now I would like to talk a little more in depth about the phases of PECs and give a brief demonstration on how PECs would be used. First, it is important to understand the roles of the individuals involved in PECs. So the learner is the individual learning the actual PEC system. The communicative partner is the individual the learner will be exchanging those icons to. And second, it is important to remember that when starting out with PECs, the individual will only exchange one icon, and that's going to be a highly preferred item. This helps them understand that they want to communicate with you, and by communicating, they get the things that they like and want. So phase one, the individual will exchange one icon for the tangible. Like I said, it is a highly preferred item. This may be done using physical prompting and then fading out that prompt until it's independent. So you might start off with like hand over hand prompting, then moving to the wrist and then the forearm, elbow, gestural, and then moving to independent. The communicative partner entices the learner by interacting with the reinforcer to entice the learner to ask for the tangible. So like I have fruit snacks here and I would be playing with the fruit snacks, maybe pretending to eat them to help the learner understand that they want to pick up the fruit snack icon and give it to me to get those fruit snacks back. During phase two, you want to increase the learner's generalization and spontaneity of the picture exchange. There are no verbal prompts during phase two, and the PECS book itself is no longer directly in front of the learner. So you might incorporate multiple pictures and increase that distance so the learner has to then understand their PECS book may not be in front of them. They have to go get it to request something. Phase three involves two or more pictures causing the learner to understand discrimination. So it might start off with one highly preferred item and another non-preferred item. So not only can they discriminate, but it's obvious on the choice that they want. And then phases 4 through 6 involve teaching sentence structure and building on those basic skills of conversing with others. So you'll begin to incorporate carrier phrases here like I want and I need and I see. And then you'll help them learn to ask for, I want fruit snacks. So now I will demonstrate phase one of PECs with my husband as the learner. So he's going to be asking for fruit snacks to me, the communicative partner. I'm going to tilt this down so you guys can see that exchange. I want fruit snacks. Nice job. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching this demonstration.